boom, boom. Hello, hello, hello. We are back again with Death and Dragons, A Thousand Worlds. We are currently in the world of Lost Mines of Endeavor, doing the Crow style. And I am your DM, Purple D Crow, the DM. And yeah, if you tuned in last time, unfortunately, I killed everybody. Unfortunately, I tried hard. Oh, I tried so hard to not kill everybody, but yeah, it just did not work. But I try hard. And give me a second, cause this thing here. Oh crap! Did I do it again? Man. Woo! I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to stop putting that up there probably. Oh jeez. Okay, now that's just my fault on that one. I like this no music. Doom doom doom. Okay, so once again, let's go ahead and redo that because now you can see me. Yeah. So here we are in the world of Death and Dragons, A Thousand Worlds, the world of Lost Mines of Endeavor, and we're doing it Crow style. And once again, as I said, if you tuned in last time, unfortunately, I killed everybody. I tried. It was 10 people versus 8 goblins. And out of them 10 people, all of them died, including our adventurers. And out of them 8 goblins, 3 of them died. Like, it was horrible rolls going on. I really just can't describe it anything other than that. It was just horrible rolls going on. I mean, on the adventurous side, on the goblin side, they was hitting 20s and 19s and just 22s. It's like, man. So what we're going to do is we're going to redo this. We're going to redo this one more time, hoping that it work out this time. Because last time I didn't even use the heritage that I gave to the players, the characters, whatever you want to call them. So this time I'm going to make sure to use them. Not only that, I guess I reduced the goblins to 6. That's probably still too many, but we gonna hope not. We really just gonna hope not, and hope that they don't get no excellent rolls like they was getting last time. So with that being said, without further ado, let's continue. So, as I said, these are the adventurers. This represents the whole party, including the commoners, and I can go ahead and start getting out character sheets because I'm going to need them. And basically, what's going to happen is pretty much like last episode. These guys are going to start hitting from Neverwinter, where they are currently here, and they need to get here. Now, from last video, I determined that the lore even said that it takes like 4 days to get here. I determined that meeting in the middle, we're just going to say every 4 of these squares equal a day. So technically, it's going to take like 3 days to get there because the lore said 4. So that's going to take like 3.5 maybe. So they're just going to have to take 3.5 days to get there. And basically what's going to happen is on the first day, I'm automatically just going to put them into a battle because I want to thin out the herd a little bit from the 10 down to, whoever survives. And then I also know that there's going to be another battle coming along over here right before they get to Fenderland. What I'm going to do is I probably shouldn't even put 6 of them out there. If I really just want to thin the herd a little bit, I'm going to just put 4 goblins out there. 4 freaking goblins. Okay, for 10, people to jump on. This should be a slaughter, but we're going to see. Because the commoners are weak, so I can't say that they're not. And then hopefully most of them will still survive, make it through here. I'm not sure how many goblins are going to be there. This part will be like directly just from the lore or whatever. And this over here is just me adding extra stuff in because I like to add extra stuff. So with that, we're going to continue. So the guys are going to travel. They're not really in a party per se, but they're definitely traveling in the same direction. So they kind of, saying stuck together. And already, that's already 4 squares. And we're going to say that they're going to make camp somewhere about right here. And let's see. Do anybody have any kind of conversations? Let's roll a 1d20. High is yes, low is no. Okay, barely. It's 11, so it barely made the high. So let's say that one of our adventurers, which one? 1d3. Let's roll a 1d3. Let's get some RP going. Who is one? We're just going to say that one is our friend. I'm pointing to the screen like y'all can see that. But anyway, we're going to say that number one is Kiba here. And he's going to actually have some kind of conversation with, would it be with one of the other adventurers or with the commoners? Adventurers will be high, commoners will be low. Ooh, it's going to be with one of the commoners. Okay. So maybe he's just, you know what I'm saying? He has his eye from the last episode, I guess I say now. He has his eye on the other two adventurers that he peeped out to be adventurous compared to the other two. Well, compared to the other 7, really. But he's going to talk to one of the commoners. Is it going to be the guy or the girls? Guy be high, girl be low. Girl, of course. It might be a little player. And I kind of actually think that fits into his, yeah, that kind of fits into his personality. His secondary one that I gave him, other than him being alignment of chaotic good, he still is somewhat of like a little flirt. So I'm going to say that our man, he comes over. He finds him a nice little decent commoner girl. And it's 6 of them. out of the party of 10, there's 7 girls. I don't blame them. I'm just saying. I don't blame them. Got to shoot your shot. Got to 7. Come on, you got a good chance. I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, that's other stuff. But he comes over and he talks to one of the commoner girls, and he's like, let's see, is he gonna be like real smooth with it? Let's see. Let's get him a performance roll. And yes, I know this is Leo. I'm just trying to get everybody out. Let's see how smooth he is with it. Is Kiba smooth with it? Let's find out. And now get him on out here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Performance. There you go. Come on, be something good. Ooh, he ain't smooth. But you know what? I almost want to give him advantage because we could say like he took his shot, probably not just at one, but maybe at a couple because there's 7 of them there. So I'm gonna give him advantage and say that it goes with the 16 just because I like this little part. And we're gonna say that he's actually kind of smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? He pulls up on, ooh, I'm gonna give him a roll to see if it's 1 or 2. High will be 1, low will be 2. Ooh, 10 is low. Whoa, where'd that come from? Okay, I just heard a noise. I'm sorry, it kind of scared me. Oh God. Okay. Okay. So what was I doing? 10. So let's say, yeah, I really lost track after that. Oh geez, I gotta get used to this. Okay. 10 low. So that's 2. So he actually pulled 2 girls. Okay, nice. I like that. So he actually pulled 2. Are these 2 sisters? I'm sorry, I gotta roll. High will be no, low will be yes. I think I just switched it up, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Ooh, they not sisters. Okay, they don't matter. It's still 2. You know what I'm saying? So I was for the roll to see if they're at least related, but I think that's just a little too much. Okay, but anyway, he pulls two, and he's flirting with him. He's doing pretty good. He got the 16 on the performance. I'm gonna go ahead and just roll a charisma check just to, oh no, just to see. I just want to see what it is, just because. Now, if the charisma bad, then yeah, is it a charisma without a saving? It gotta be okay. Yeah, 13. That's not bad. That's not bad. So they actually giving him a little play, you know what I'm saying? They going along with it. They ain't pushing him away too much. He got a nice little swag to him, you know what I'm saying? He got a nice little performance. They giving in a little bit. They chuckling, they laughing, they having a good time. You know what I'm saying? That's how my boy's sitting over there spending his night around the campfire. Leo probably, me mugging somebody somewhere, and Mercury is probably just happy that everybody is okay. So from there, we're gonna just keep going, and I know he got, two little friends on his side. So with that, as I said, we already know that they're going to get into a little battle, a little skirmish tonight. So let's go ahead and dum, 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 dum. So let's go ahead and get that going. So as the sun sets and night comes, the fire, pretty much like it gets brighter, because you know what I'm saying, it's not fire with the light of the sun no more. It's nothing but darkness. So it, what is the word I'm looking for? It just extends more, and it's brighter than ever, or at least it seems to be. And in the middle of the night, I'm going to say, do I feel like going through? Ooh, now that I have these checks here, I actually can. So yeah, we're actually going to see if these goblins are going to get the jump on them or not. So let's go ahead and get into battle. And we're going to say that they get into battle on this map here. And you probably remember this map. Things didn't go so well on this map, but we're going to hope that things get better this time. So with that, as the adventurers are traveling, I'm gonna say Kiba's probably towards the back a little bit, hanging out with the chicks. Mercury is probably in the middle, and Leo is probably somewhere towards the front. So putting him out here, and maybe how I don't want to sound like that, but you know how some ladies are, they like the quiet type. So maybe he got a couple of ladies that's around him, just not trying to be too close, but you know how they be, and just keep a little eye on them. Little crush things. I don't know. I ain't trying to say they schoolgirls, nothing, but little crush things. Probably giggling together about them. I don't know. Whatever. Mercury's probably over here somewhere, chilling. She's probably, what I'm saying, she probably knows what's going on with these two, but don't really care. I'll say maybe he's on the same thing that sorry. Don't mean for you to be dead like that, man. Whoops. Yeah, that's from last battle. But anyway, he's back on his feet now. And we're going to say like he's over here somewhere. He's kind of like keeping his eye on Mercury a little bit. I'm just going to say, since kind of Kiba started a little thing with the little crushes, I'm gonna put Kiba in the back with his two female companions. He got one on each side. And let's see, so how many more we missing? We got 4, 5, we need 2 more. And these two are just, around. These two are just here. Ooh, crap, wrong thing. Boom, boom. And that looks about good to me. And yeah, Leo probably like way up there, because he's not really the friendly type, but well, it don't really mean that he's not friendly. He is chaotic evil, but that doesn't mean that he's not friendly. What is his? But he's very prideful. So that's the thing. He's very prideful. He's chaotic evil. He's chaotic evil because of the alignment that was randomly chose for him when I wrote. Okay, so I will honor that. But he's prideful, and I mean very, very prideful. I almost called him King or Lion or something like that. That's why I called him Leo. Um, he's so prideful that it's almost despicable. Like you either hate him or you love him type thing. You know what I'm saying? Because he is who he is, and you gotta accept it for that. But he's just so prideful. It's like, yeah, he's the type that don't want nobody to look down on him. He'll probably stand in the chair if you too tall. And you see he got wings, so he don't really have that problem too much. Not saying that he could fly, but just saying. Uh, can Kenku fly? I mean, they got wings. At least this one do. But did I choose the wrong image for him? We're not going to go into that. So anyway, let's keep it going. And nope, no need you right now. So that would be these 10. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pick one of them and we're going to roll a wisdom, save, or check, depending on if it's a commoner or if it's a adventurer. So I can't really roll saves with the commoner tokens. That's the other thing I didn't do. I did not take off. I'm gonna just do it manually real quick because I don't want all of that on there. So it's all good. Oh no, it came back. Don't do that to me. Crap. Okay. Crap. Okay, yours should stay if I do yours. If yours flip back too, I know something wrong. Okay, yours flip back too. Why the heck did yours flip back? Crap. Okay. Because I don't really want these nameplates on here. And I'm not sure why I keep making it snap back, even though I'm clearly clicking nameplate for it to be off. If you know what, you want to play like that, alright, bet. Alright, bet. You want to play like that? I just thought about something. We gonna do this like this then. Nah, you ain't got no name. Now what you gonna show? That's so bad. I just pulled a Leo move. I'm sorry. I don't know, baby. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, because I don't want them names on there. I know who you are. I really don't. And just clicking a nameplate isn't working, so come on. Ain't got no name. How about that one? Come on. There we go. I'll leave the adventurers because it's going to look so much cleaner now that just these are off there. Bam. Y'all will get a name if y'all become important. Like if y'all make it to Phyndalin, actually, my plan was to actually give the commoners a name, give them a real token to display their actual features and decide what they are type thing. And they might end up being the fourth member. But you know, that's just, I do a lot of thinking, so that's just a possibility. Not saying that that's exactly what's going to happen. And yep, okay, got everybody out here now. So again, let's go ahead and see which one of y'all are going to be. I guess Leo should do it because he's out in front. So I'm just gonna let Leo do it. I'm not gonna roll for it. We're gonna do a perception check. His perception check versus a goblin's stealth. And we're gonna see whose is higher. Perception. He got +2, so that's good. And he gets, ooh, 20. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Leo doing his thing now. Okay. Okay, the dice acting right now. Okay. I see you. Let's go. Pull out the goblins. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get their what is it? Dex? I believe stealth is Dex. Go to Leo's. Stealth, where are you? Yep, stealth is Dex. So, goblin, Dex check. I doubt. I'm pretty sure you ain't get no higher than no 20. 15, you did pretty good though, but you did not beat the 20. So y'all are not sneaky enough. Leo will notice you. You guys do not get what is it called? Jeez Louise, I just want to bring a brain fart for a second. You do not get a sneak attack or a vantage round or anything like that. Boom. You must fight us face up. Face up. So we're going to say that you're in the bushes here. You're in the bushes here. You're here, hide behind that tree. And do I want you to be way over here? Or over here? High or low? Let's go with high or low. And high. So this one. And I'm gonna say you're the one that actually gets seen by Leo because you sticking out a little too much. So you're the one that he actually sees. And he's gonna inform everybody like, hey, we have company, everybody. Get ready. I don't even know if he'll say them many words. He kind of mean. He might just be like, hey, take out your swords. Or I don't know, something like that. If he even warn you, he kind of mean. So you might just have to see him getting ready and just be like, okay, let's follow his lead type thing. Especially these two will probably see him getting tensed up and pulling out his sword because they got their eyes on him. And these three like watching everything up ahead, so they'll see that, start tensing up, and eventually they'll notice. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably notice us because he got his eye. It's like a chain reaction, so everybody notices, period. And let's go ahead and get initiative started. Get everybody in there. And I could just come down. Oh no, I didn't. Freak it. Freak it, freak it, freak it. Ooh, it's right here. I can just copy it right here. Haha. Group finish. Okay, so you guys are about to watch me make a macro because I need this macro so I don't have to keep doing this. As I made other macros, which are these things down here, which you'll see me use in a second. But I was trying to keep you from watching me have to go through this process, but it ain't long really. I'm just gonna call it knit. Is that a copper die? Yeah, copper die. Paste that and save it. Go to end bar, and now with everybody selected, click that, and everybody is in initiative. Bam, love it, love it. My turn order. Look like everybody is already in order too. Love it. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, those are macros, and it makes rolling it for like initiative with big groups very easy. Strength checks, like if I just want to, these three need to do a strength check because I don't know, fireball, or that's not really a strength check, but still, you get the point. I could just select them three. Boom, strength check. It'll roll it. Boom. We know who make it, who didn't, who taking all the damage, who ain't taking no damage. Bada bam, bada boom. You feel me? Let's go. I don't know why I just did all that. I'm sorry. Okay, so keep it in going. And I still don't have my orange circle. It's supposed to be like an orange circle that lets me know who's first and things like that. But it is not responding still. But we're going to keep going. And ironically, the one who Leo saw and who let him know is basically the one that's going first. So he's going to come out, and basically these two here are archers, and these two here hiding in the bush have scimitars. So he's going to pop out. Leo, yeah, it's definitely coming towards you. And what does Leo have? Okay, he has that. Leo's is a bonus action, and that's what I need to put in their descriptions. Leo is a bonus action. Mercury can use hers as a reaction or as a bonus action. Or as an action, really, like anything above, like it's pretty much just anything. Reaction, bonus action, action, like it's one of those. And what's my other friend name? Kiba, there we go. And he has, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head without going to their character sheets. I know Leo is gravity, Mercury is glass, and Kiba is touch. It was something about touch. Sealing. There we go. And currently, I say that he can seal magic within items, or he can kind of like paralyze your limbs or something if he touches you. So, yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to remember what their heritage was, so I keep in my mind when to use them. And it's crazy because he got that dangerous skill with the touch and can paralyze people, and he all hugged up. So you gotta watch who you like. You gotta watch who you hug up on, because you don't know what people got, what people did, and none of that, man. Y'all can. Well, I mean, he could really mess y'all up, you know, paralyze y'all if you wanted to. Gag you by your neck up, you get dropped, you know, like yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry. Okay, so Arrow coming towards Leo. Let's get this started. Short bow. 16, I believe that's a hit. Already we're starting off with ooh. Woo. Woo. Man. Did I upgrade these goblins? I think these goblins are upgraded. I think I added some extra stuff to it. I'm just saying. Ooh-wee. Did I? Cause I would do something like that. So okay. Man. I'm sorry. I saw that 7 and it's like, shoot, is that right? That could have been a one hit to kill. It would have been another person. Anyway, Leo takes devastating damage of 7 points. Wow. You just see him take this arrow, and it's like right in his neck, his collarbone type area, and it gets him good, man. It gets him good, and he pulls it out, which doesn't help it anymore, and it does 7 points of damage to him, and he's just like, ah! And the two ladies behind him like, oh no. I don't even know if they know his name yet. I don't even know if they introduced themselves or anything like that. I say the only one who probably introduced herself is Kiba to these two, and I don't think she'll be, secretive about her name. He probably isn't secretive either, but I don't think he's approachable. That's the thing. So, with that being said, and I gotta remember, he is chaotic evil, but he is very prideful. Whew. Okay. Oh, and one more thing. I said this last episode, where every single adventurer here has one health potion. Just one. Every single one of them has one health potion. Okay, so with that, Leo is hurt. Moving on. And 2 of them roll real good, man. Okay, so who is you? The other archer. And actually, when this one's shot, he's going to run back and get back behind coverage, which is going to give him some coverage just AC. This one is going to run out, get him a better shot. Probably Leo's steel. Ooh. Jesus Louise. Okay, we're going to have to roll. Leo is low. Everyone else is high. Okay. Jeez Louise. And there's only 4 of them this time. If this happened again, I'm just going to remake characters. I promise I am. I really am. I'm going to remake characters. I'm going to have to. So yeah. Let's see if he hits. Okay, so Leo is the target. Goblin is going to release another short bow. 8 misses. Nice. So he misses. So he got hit by the first arrow. He sees the other goblin come out from behind the bush, and he's like, oh no. And he just damn near like falls to the floor, I guess, or something like that, to his like hands and knees on all 4s, and then like gets, picks himself back up real quick as the arrow, like he feels the arrow like brush past his wings, you know what I'm saying, and misses him. With that, let's keep going, because now it's Kiba, who's all the way in the back flirting and stuff. He is aware to the fight, and let's see what kind of things will he do. Okay, crossbow. He definitely might let one of those go. Let's check out his spells. Okay, I didn't replenish those from last time, so let's do that. Ooh, okay. So One creature? One creature. Okay. So is he going to do that now? Yeah, I think he should go ahead and do that now. I like Sanctuary, and from last episode, Sanctuary is the stuff. For real. And yeah. And I don't know why I'm like refraining from cursing. Jeez Louise. I don't know. I do that sometimes. I'm awkward. Don't mind me. Sorry. Whatever. Okay. Uh keeping it going. Let's see. Sanctuary. So he's gonna cast Sanctuary, and it's a bonus action, so he still has his action. And I like Sanctuary. Sanctuary basically you ward a creature within range against attack. And within range, I say he's within his own range. So yeah, whatever. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. I already know it's 13, and it shows it up here. On a fail save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. But this doesn't work against LE. Yes, I know that. And if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects that affects an enemy creature or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends. Ooh, I didn't read that last episode. Okay, because I let him keep it going for like the whole minute. For real, he was attacking people and everything. Okay. So it don't make no sense for him to cast that and then attack something because then the spell ends, right? Okay, so yeah, I was finna mess that up. Okay, so let's not do that then. Ooh, but he can do that, right? 60 feet. Are they within 60 feet? Ooh, yeah, he is the one that he can. Can he see him? Do he has to be able to see him, or do they just need to be within? I'm gonna move him back because he technically didn't move. I was just trying to measure some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you all over here because y'all are kind of in the way. Bam. At least there ain't really no heavy monsters over here. And bam. Okay. So with that being said and done, um, yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry. I zoned out for a second trying to fix things. I kind of almost got ACD a little bit. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't claim that, but yeah, whatever. Okay. I like things to line up, man. Like if I man, I almost want to like sit here and like really make these things line up, but that's not what I should be doing. So with that being said, let's keep it going to Kiba, who is, I need to check command, can see within range. Okay, so if they start back hiding, he can no longer see them. Okay, because they go behind the bush, so he's not going to be able to do that either. So no command, creating water and stuff ain't going to help. And what is this? Let's see what this is. Whoops, I don't want to cast it. I just want to read it. Let's minimize you, bring you out. What is heroism? A willing creature you touch, okay, is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature. Feel like someone's calling me. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to their spell casting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. Ooh, hold on. Until the spell ends, and it lasts for how long? Up to a minute, but it's concentration. Okay. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spell casting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. Spell casting ability modifier 5. So they're going to gain 5 hit points, temporary hit points, at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining hit points from the spell. That's pretty good actually. So maybe he will use this. And I think I'm gonna let him use it. He's gonna see Leo in trouble, and because he is chaotic good, and he doesn't mind helping people. He is one of those like helping type people. You know what I'm saying? He sees somebody in trouble, he's going to help. He believes in himself, you know what I'm saying? Type thing. So I'm gonna say he's going to come up here, and I ain't gonna say he's gonna get in front of Leo or anything, but he'll come behind him and like poke him, you know what I'm saying? He might be a little intimidated a little bit by him, but he's helping him out right now. So he's gonna use heroism. Post it. Oh, okay, there we go. Because I'm like, why didn't I post it? Okay, so it's posted. And that will be his action. He used 25 feet of movement. And now, what could you touch is imbued with bravery until the spin ends. Yep. Again, at the start of each of his turn. So do we have to wait to the Leo's next turn before this activates? If that is so, that kind of sucks. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. Only at the start? It says at the start of each of its turns. That sucks. That's no brainer. He needs it now, for real. Um, but he can't do it now, and that's what heroism is. Okay, so that's what Kiba did. It is gonna help him out. He just gotta make it to his next turn. Let's see what Mercury is gonna do. So that would be Kiba's turn. He walks up to him and he kind of like touches or pokes him a little bit, like not like very lightly. Like, here you go, big guy. And how tall is he? I really don't even know how tall this dude is. And even if he ain't tall, he'll probably still say big guy just to be funny. So yeah, here you go, big guy, and he'll feel like this little magical presence come over him. But currently at the time, it really doesn't do anything. But anyway, let's go with Mercury, who's going to see what's going on. And she is our wizard. No one's down. She actually gets to. Ooh. She actually could have used glass barrier a long time ago to save dude. Cause she could use it as a reaction. She could have used it to. And actually, I'm gonna wait until next time he gets attacked, and then I'm gonna use it. I'm just letting you know now. So yeah. So that's her plan, but also she can't see the goblin because he went back and hid behind the head in here, and I'm going to say he's fully hidden. What is that, like a +5? Because I think a third is like +1. I mean, a fourth is like +1. A third is like +3 somehow, or half is like +3 or something. I think it's a third is 1, half is +3, full coverage is +5 somehow. Or just completely no, full coverage means you can't even get hit, but it's going through a bush. And I believe it going through a bush, I'm just going to make it +5 instead of saying that he's unhittable. If it was a building there, sure, no, of course, he can't get hit, but it's a bush. So I'm going to say if she get a 20 plus, she can hit him. Because that's like the only one that she can really even see right now. Ooh, she can actually kind of see him, but he's hiding too. But he's not hiding as well as he is. And that may be a mistake on my part as far as like hiding him, because I could have like really just hit him into the bush. But I'm gonna say he has only got +3, and he's gonna be the one that she's attacked. He still got +3, so it's 18. She still got to roll high, but she's going to do the infamous ice knife. Ooh, she got a 20. Nice. That would have hit either one of them. But it's definitely going to hit him. And it is going to do 8 points of piercing damage. Hold on, hold on. How much damage do you do, Ice Knife? Hold on. Okay, you create a shard of ice, fling it at a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature on the hit. The target takes 1d10 piercing damage. And then it explodes. Okay, yep, that's right, that's right. So that's what that is, right? Yep, okay. So it don't even matter about the fact that it explodes, but I want to illustrate the fact that it explodes anyway. So we're going to say explosion of some frost, and we're going to say like and she just releases this ice shard, and it just forms out of nowhere, shoots over here, hits him. Come on, explode. Explode. Where's my explosion? The one that explode. Oh, okay. I guess I can't. I can't click right on you. I knew I could click right on you. Okay, so anyway, it explodes. Boom. Shards everywhere, and he's dead. He takes 8 points of damage. Oh, I gotta get off that now. He takes 8 points of damage, and even the tree that he was hiding behind, it begins to freeze a little bit as out of nowhere, as he gets hit, the shard that is stuck in him then begins to like shake a little and pulsate, and then and it just explodes in the tree, and everything around this area takes 7 points of damage, and this goblin is dead. Nice. And I don't think she would currently move. I think she will be okay right here for the most part. So we're going to keep it going. And this guy, 1, 2, 3. Let's roll a d3. See who he's going to attack. Ooh, Kiba. So you see Kiba come up. He looks weak. He runs up and he's going to attack Kiba out of nowhere with a scimitar. Ooh, man. Okay, that is a crit. He's going to take. Okay, he got a 1 on that second one, so he got lucky on that. Okay, so he's going to. Ooh, did he get lucky? Yeah, he did, because anything higher than that 1. Okay, so yeah, he takes 9 points of damage. He catches. Nope, he ain't used Sanctuary. He used the thing for Leo instead. Okay, so he could have, because he could have used Sanctuary as a bonus action, but no, he can't use 2 spells. And he used, yeah, okay, so never mind. Woo, jeez Louise. Okay, so he's going to take 9 points of damage. This goblin comes out of the bushes, just push the bushes out of the way, and his sword is already raised, slices through a couple of branches as he brings it close to Kiba, and just with all his force slashes down at Kiba, cutting him from like his collarbone all the way down his chest. And Kiba like does one of those spins, like you you see people like when they get cut, they like do a little spin or whatever. He does one of those, but he don't fall on the seat or anything like that. He just get hit, and it really hurts. He just start clenching at his chest, real bad. Okay, as I said, there's only 4 of them, man. Come on now, y'all better not die. Okay, Commoner, it's time to get y'all involved. Let's go. Okay, and this one back here just saw her man get attacked, and she mad. She coming. What's up? Boom. Boom. She ain't playing no games with you. She right up on you. Dagger. Ooh, actually, she probably. Okay, no, I'm gonna say that for her. Okay, but anyway, this one's gonna run up, dagger out, stab. 14, I don't think that hits. No, it does not, but she tries. The goblin hits. After he does that, he kind of like parries the dagger out of the way. With that, we go to this woman, this lady here, and I believe she would run up on the goblin. She want to attack too. 12, no good. She don't hit though. Okay, this one here, I believe she will see that goblin pretty much surrounded, and she's going to start making her way out here, trying to get over here to this goblin. Okay, but she don't get close enough. And can she see him? Yeah, I ain't put him all the way in the bushes. He's on like right here, so he's like with his back up against the bushes. But she could probably still see him to the point where I'm actually gonna let her throw her dagger at him. She has two. All the commoners have two daggers. 13, that is a miss. The dagger flies past. And we keep going. Ooh. And right as she runs past this goblin, not even knowing that he's there, because he ain't made no attacks or movements yet, this goblin is actually, I'm gonna let him sneak up and get a sneak attack. Basically, I'm just gonna give him an attack with advantage, and it's gonna be right on her, man. 21, that is a hit, and she is going to get 4 points of slashing damage. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Okay, but she feels that like right in the back. Like I got a sensitive back, so man, yeah. Jesus. And let's keep it going. So this one here, I believe she heard the scream, so she's gonna run up. That is, I think the one that was like with her, ain't it? Even if it ain't, it don't matter. She heard the scream. She's gonna run up. She's gonna see this goblin. As she gets closer, she'll probably see it when she's like right here. She only got to get to that other square there, and she's going to stab him. Dagger. 19. That is a hit, and she's going to do 2 points of piercing damage. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. As she gets him right in the side a little bit, and he. And we get to Leo, finally. Okay, so at the start of each of his turns, he gains temporary hit points equal to Kiba's spell modifier, which is 5. So we're going to give him 5 temporary hit points as he now feels that magical power that he felt earlier kind of swell up a little more and actually like envelop him and engulf him to the point he has like a little magical pressure around him now that feels protective. And it is his turn, so he's going to look here at this goblin. Yeah, he's going to look here at this goblin, and he's going to attack. He would probably use Booming Blade every time, and he missed, so that is no good. So he tries to do Booming Blade, and he slashes at the goblin, and he misses. But along with the slash, it's like this faint essence of like energy or like a wave that like shoots past the goblin as well. And I think that's gonna be his turn because I don't think he's gonna move and risk opportunity attacks. So lucky he ain't do what he did last round. But last round that wasn't working too well for him either. So yeah. Cause them 30 claps was horrible. Keeping it going. This lady here. She's finally gonna get into action. Let's see, high, low. I think the only one she could really reach is. Nope, she can get over here. She can get over there. You know, go in the bushes a little bit. She'll be alright. So high, low. Let's see which one she's gonna go for. Low. Okay, so she's gonna come over here and be Mrs. Creep in the bushes and boom, boom. Get in there and she's going to, from the bushes, stab with a dagger. And still miss. The bush is like getting her way. She tries to like, force into it, but the branches like catch her arm, and she can't put as much force as she tries to. With that, let's keep it going. Who is this here? The last little girlfriend of Kiba's. I believe she's going to actually see that he's crowded right now, and she's going to throw a dagger. 14, that is a miss. I should give her advantage, but no, she don't have advantage. I was gonna give her advantage because the goblin is surrounded by 3 of their people, but at the same time, all 3 of the people are kind of in her way, If the 3 people was on this side, yeah, I'd probably give her advantage. But nah, it don't work. It didn't hit. And she missed. So at that point, she's going to try to run up, but she really can't get too close. Even if she go here, cut there, I can't even make her get too far. She could probably only get to like, because going through that bush is something like tough terrain. If I'm gonna be fair, she could probably only get to like right here at the very most, man. Very most right there. Cause she can't really go through anybody or anything like that. I ain't doing all that. So she gonna try to come around and flank him. So with that, this guy is gonna pretty much follow suit with her. And he's gonna go all the way around. Boom, boom, and he makes it. He's close enough. And he's going to release his dagger attack. 2. Ooh, that's not a good look, buddy. You're the only male commoner around, man. You had to hold it down and you ain't doing it. Okay, that goblin is down. Nice little ice knife. And this goblin is going to step back a little bit, see this lady, and he's going to release Shrubbo. 14, that's going to hit. She's going to take 8 points of damage as she gets attacked by this goblin in the back, trying to creep up on this goblin. She then turns around and focuses on this goblin because it attacks in the back. But then this goblin bullseye that same sore spot on her back, taking her down. Poor lady, you tried though, you tried. With that, we go to Kiba, who is in trouble. He needs to do something. At this point, he's definitely going to cast Sanctuary, which is a bonus action. And I believe his ultimate like combination right now is going to be Sanctuary, because that's a bonus action. Bonus action followed by Command, which is going to, oh no, he can't do that for 1. Dang, did I let him do that last time? I think I let him do that on the last episode. That's funny. Oops, I'm sorry. He was supposed to do that. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. Wow, so Sanctuary, like, it's good, but you can't do nothing while you got it on. It's weird because it don't say it's concentration, but the wordage says, if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, or deals damage to another creature, this spell ends. Like, how you really supposed to use Sanctuary then? You're just supposed to use it. See, I don't think they're supposed to use it on themselves, probably. That's the thing. Using it on another creature frees you up to still do whatever it is you want to do. But even if you use it on the tank or something like that, I don't really understand how to use Sanctuary for like the benefit. Because you can cast 2 spells in 1 turn. Okay, I'll figure it out later. But anyway, what is he going to do? So instead of doing Sanctuary, I'm just going to say that he does Command. Oh, sorry, I didn't click this so many times. Okay, so basically he looks at a creature. The creature has to make a Wisdom saving throw of 13 or be charmed by a charming Kiba, who is just charming all the ladies. And I could just click him and do Wisdom save, and he only got an 8, so he fails. So this creature, as he's sitting there like blocking and dodging attacks and swords, he looks over at Kiba and he ends up locking eyes with Kiba. And as they lock eyes, he ends up getting hypnotized by Kiba. It's like, you are so beautiful. I wonder if Kiba did this to the ladies. That'd be so wrong, Kiba. Don't do it to the ladies. Nah, we rolled. We got you a good performance. You had some good charisma going on. Okay. So no, you ain't do that. Okay, cool. So, but this goblin is like, oh, you are so beautiful. I see why you're the token for the party. And he's just like just so bewitched by him basically. And he is now under Kiba's command. Kiba tells him to attack your friends. Or no, he ain't gonna say that. Attack the other goblins. And now this particular goblin, after he attacked, can make another saving throw, but until then we'll be attacking his friends with his own scimitar. And with that, that gives him freedom to move. He's going to like go in here, hide in the bushes, and I think next turn he's going to be taking that potion that he got. And with that, we're going to keep going. Mercury is going to see everything that just happened, and she is going to, let's see what she want to do, because she can't use Ice Knife again, not on that one at least. Ooh, infestation. So she looks over here at this guy who just helped kill this lady, and it kind of like unnerves her a little bit. Like, no, not Sarah, or just random name, whatever. I don't know. And she is going to cast Infestation, which did wonders last round. So let's see what it does this time. 5. So this guy is going to take 5 points of damage, which is already just enough to kill him. As bugs and creatures and spiders and caterpillars, just all kind of things, start creeping, crawling out of the ground and covering him from feet to head and biting him all over, poisoning him and inflicting 5 points of damage. He would have had to do a DC save, Constitution save, but he died, so oh well. And she is going to, will she move closer or anything? She can't really do anything, so I don't think so. She'll stay right there for right now. So finally, the hypnotized goblin, he is going to come over this way, gets here, and he's actually going to make a scimitar attack on his friend. As he gets close enough, the goblin friend is going to be like, yeah, trying to like, tell him like, yeah, we got one. Help me get these other two over here. But he's had other things on this man. He brings out the scimitar, slashes at his own friend, but his friend dodges out the way, and he is now exposed to not being a friend no more. With that, this lady, I don't know which one of y'all was like googly eyed over Leo now, or which one was like into Kiba. So yeah. Oh well. That's his turn. Go to her. She's going to start creeping up and trying to get closer. She's going to do the same thing. She gets here. She see the goblin. Does she see the goblin? Yeah, she could probably see the goblin too. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 dagger throws. So I feel like one was gonna miss anyway. So yeah. But the 17 hit, and that will be this one. And as he dodges this goblin scimitar attack, he gets hit by a dagger from the back, taking 3 points of damage. And at this point, this goblin is like, oh no, my friend betrayed me, and I just took damage. I need to run. I need to run. She's dead, and he's dead, and it's on her now. But this lady is like, no, not letting you get away. She's going to come up, and she's going to try to stab him. No, to no prevail. Leo, ooh, what's Leo gonna do? And it started his turn again. I don't think this stuff stacked, do it? It don't say that it don't stack. It don't say that it don't stack. Okay, let me see. Heroism. gains until the spell ends. The creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of his turns. It don't say that it can't stack, and it only lasts until the spell ends, which is in a minute. So I'm going to say it stacks. Okay, so it stacks, and it stacks. So he's going to now have 10. He got more HP now than he started with his temporary HP altogether. So that's actually a good little thing. So he actually feels this power swell up, and he's like, "Yeah, let's go!" And he charges. I'm gonna let him charge through the bush and everything. It only takes 25 feet to get there. He bushes through the bush. He sees this goblin, and he got his sickle in his hand at this point. Um, I didn't mean to do that twice. But if he's using that with the sickle, I do need to change the damage. Why does the damage look like this? Really? Why does the damage look like that? Dang, anyway, this ain't the damage I want, so yeah, 1d4. Boom. Intelligence, proficiency. You get strength added to your damage, right? And attack is intelligence. Why is that? Oh, that's because this is booming blade. Okay, so yeah, that's how we do that. That's how that's supposed to look, because he's basically using a booming blade on his sickle. So the booming blade is only going to do the same amount of damage as the actual weapon that is on, but it will just do an extra amount of damage if the person moves. So yeah. Anyway, this booming blade is going to hit, and it is going to do. Yay. He ain't got no pluses to it. Nope, because it's just a sickle. What is his strength? His strength is only 11, so that's why. Okay, so he does 2 points of damage to his dude. He was fired up though. He was definitely fired up, but he do 2 points of damage. And now this creature is imbued with this like this booming energy that's around him. And which is good because he was actually thinking about running. So that's actually wonderful. So he made it there right in time, did some good damage. And this lady, I believe she's just going to throw her dagger at this point. She ain't going to get too close. 10, that is a miss though. This lady here, she's going to try to like get over here and flank, but she can't get a good shot right now. Goblin is in the way, but I guess I'll still give it to her because technically you're supposed to. And that's what happens. That's why you shouldn't do it. And now we got to see if she's going to hit this guy or if she's going to hit Leo. This guy will be high, Leo will be low. Who's getting hit? It would be Leo. So Leo out of nowhere, as he is like so charged up and pumped, and he slices this dude, and he's like, "Yeah, I finally put my booming blade onto somebody," or whatever. Just whatever. He's going to feel a little stab in the back, and it's going to do 3 points of damage to him. Which luckily he has this temporary hit points. Luckily. So that just takes away some of that. And he looks behind him like, is there another one? He almost looks at the goblin really, because he can't see her. Will he believe it's a goblin? And I might have to give him that with advantage, because he probably would. He would think it's the goblin. I don't think he sees her really, so he's gonna think it's the goblin. Like, how dare you? And he might like try to attack this goblin. Just let you know. So this guy, he's gonna come over here, and I guess he could throw a dagger. They ain't been having too much luck anyway. See. So with that, we're back at the top of the turn order. Back to the guy who was about to use cunning action and dash away. And right as he gets Here, he feels that aura that is around him constrict and then expand as it boom explodes and does. Leo, how much your bone bladed? How much your bone blade do? Do, do. Oh wait, hold on. I just posted it in there. Okay. It does. It immediately takes 1d8 thunder damage. 1d8 thunder. Ooh, you take all 8. I'm gonna say that's in need of boom. And thunder just electrocutes him from all over every inch of his body, and it pretty much fries him. Anybody want some fire goblin? Anybody want some fire goblin? Bam. So this battle's turned out a little better. Kiba's still back there crying. Speaking of Kiba, it is his turn. The only reason I'm not gonna end the battle is because we need to see what Leo's gonna do with this guy. But Kiba's back here. He's going to. He don't know what's going on. He still hear them out here fighting and everything like that. So he's probably going to take his potion, which I don't have to take out his inventory because he technically don't have one. But anyway, 2d4 plus 2. Ooh wee! That puts him back max. That puts him back max. And with that, that will be his action. He feeling good now. He gonna come back out. Like, what's up? Actually, he'll probably come over here and start checking and talking to her because she moved the whole match actually. Ironically enough, he's gonna come over here and I'm gonna take this chance to do a little RP. I'm gonna say he comes over. He's like, "Are you okay, Mel?" And she's gonna be like, "Yes, I'm okay. They haven't touched me. How about you?" I'm better now. What's your name? And they finally going to introduce themselves. She's going to say, my name is Mercury. And yours? I'm Kiba. Kiba. Oh, that's a nice name. Thanks. Come on. Let's get to the battle. Come on, let's go help them guys. Come on, you ready? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you ready? She's gonna be like, yeah. And they gonna like start heading off towards the battle together. Because technically they're in turn together. But Kiba only got 15 more feet, so we just gonna put them like right there. They're moving together, so I'm gonna say she probably takes like one step ahead, just because she got a little more movement speed than him. And with that, nah, she'll use all hers. I'm sorry, dang, whatever. She gets there and she starts talking like, ooh, okay, so yeah, she was right here. So when she was right there, that's 15 feet. She come here, and then she gonna come over here because she see old girls down. That's right, and she probably want to help her. With that, she hasn't used no action, so she actually going to use her action now to do a medicine check. And that's no brainer. Need at least a 10. Jeez Louise. Okay. So that's no brainer. So she starts panicking a little bit. Like, guys, I need help. I need help. She's down. She's hurt very, very badly. And with that, this goblin he has no one to attack. So we're going to see if he succeeds on a wisdom save. Nope, he's still under Kiba's control. And at this point, will he go back to Kiba? Higher be yes, lower be no. No be no, so he's going to stay there. And Kiba hasn't made it over there yet, so we're going to keep going. She has nothing to say. Well, I guess she'll probably help Mercury. So let's go ahead and get another wisdom save. Ooh, that's even worse than hers. I'm sorry, I hit my mic. Sorry. But that's even worse than Mercury. Is like she she's like, it's nothing we could do. She's dead. She's dead. Just put her down. We have to go. We have to go. They're going to come back and they're going to kill us all. Like she's panicking. Like this one here, she's panicking. Like, no, we have to go. They're going to kill us all. I should have marked like which ones was on Kiba, which ones was watching Leo, and the other two that wasn't. That would have. Yeah, that would have I just should have did that because I don't know which one this is. I really don't. I think it's one of the ones that was on Leo, like watching Leo, but I'm not sure. But anyway, she's like, "Let's go. We got to go. They're going to come back," and she actually starts like running. She dips. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to hurry up and get to where she needs to go, and we'll see if anybody else try to follow or whatever. What about her? Will she try to follow? Or higher be yes, low be no? No, she's not. She's actually gonna try to help with the lady that's down. So let's get another wisdom save. Ooh, oh my. Okay. So again, she checks if this girl get another check from somebody and it's bad, like, because technically that's 3 medicine saves. There's 3 medicine saves that she failed to get, and 2 of them was natural ones. I might have to just say she dead. She gone. She gone. There's nothing we can do for her. And that's almost like what old girl right here on. She's just like, hey, this nothing we could do for her. I even tried. We gave it our best. Let's go. We got to get out of here. And at this point, I'm gonna say, yeah, she starts moving up here with her. What about this one? High yes, low no. Is she gonna help? She gonna come back and help. She's gonna be like, it's okay. I got you. Come on, we gonna do this together. Wrong person, female commenter. Oh my god. Okay, at this point, she comes over and she helps. She is kind. This commenter here, she comes over and she's kind about it. She's like, okay, I understand you don't want to leave her. Nobody wants to be left, so we're gonna try it one more time, okay? We're gonna give it our absolute best shot. And they give it their best shot. They try it together, and it's nothing they can do. And at this point, I'm just going to even have to say, yeah, she's gone. There's no bringing her back. There's no bringing her back. That's 4 failed saves. Like she's gone. She's gone. And at this point, even Mercury is going to have to like accept it because she tried. 3 other people tried, and it's like, yeah, you just have to accept it at this point. This lady's damn near gonna like grab her and like help her up to her feet a little bit. And I'm gonna say Mercury is going to reluctantly go. She's not gonna want to. She's going to reluctantly go. Yeah, she's gonna reluctantly, go. So with that, let's go ahead and get to Leo, because Leo still thinks that this goblin just stabbed him. Would she say something? High as yes, low as no. Nope, she ain't gonna say nothing. So Leo is gonna take out his sickle and do another booming blade on this dude, and it's gonna hit, and he's only doing 2 points of damage again. Okay, I want to do it again just to make sure he could do more than 2. Can he do anything other than 2? Okay, there go 1. Jeez Louise. Okay, he had a bunch of 2s in him. But anyway, this goblin gets hit and takes 2 points of damage. Now, when he gets hit, does that end this little control that Kiba had over him? I believe it does. Let's find out. Okay, nope, do that. Okay, so the spell has no effect on the target. Some typical commands are follow. You might issue a command. Yep. Okay. Approach the target, moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending. Yep. The target drops whatever it is holding, and then ends its turn. Flee. Yeah, that's just a spell. A target doesn't move or take no action. Flying creature stays aloof. The target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or follow the command. It don't say anything about it being like deactivated if they take damage, but I thought it kind of was. I thought that was just like a given type thing. Hmm. And actually, Kiba, do you even speak Goblin? I've been letting Kiba slide with some stuff, man. What's your languages? Show me your languages. Where's languages? Where are your languages, sir? Do you not know how to speak? Oh, I'm sorry. It's all right here. Jeez Louise. Okay. You don't speak Goblin, sir. You can't command a Goblin. So, for lack of better words, we're just gonna say that attack from Leo got it out of its command that it shouldn't even have been under with Kiba, and is going to see none of its fans around. It's going to try to run, use this kind of action. Doing that, the Moomy Blade is going to activate. Let's see if it kills it. Boomy Blade does 7 points of damage, and that, my friend, ends our combat as thunder strikes down upon this poor victim, and he lies next to his other fried friend. And with that, we are out of battle. And this time it ended up a lot better. We lost one person, killed all the goblins. That's how it should have been. Okay, so I just want to, now that we're out of battle, get off of that and find another one that's pretty cool. I don't know that. Sorry. Let's see about this one. Okay, I like this one. So we're gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna change my mind now. Gotta find the right music. Without the right music, it just ain't right. It ain't right. I actually like the one that I had it on, but what about this one? I'll go with it. Turn it down, put it over there. Bam. Okay, so where we at? Okay, battle is over. And I'm going to take this chance to exit there. And we're gonna all start gathering up. They're gonna start gathering up. Everybody's gonna start checking on everybody like, hey, is everybody okay? I'm gonna say these two are gonna come back. Or do they stay gone? High, they stay gone. Low, they come back. High, they're gone. They're phew. They left. Not too far, but they definitely left. And because they left like that, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So with that, and should I do 1 or 2 turns? High is 1, low is 2. Hey, you'll see what I'm talking about. Ooh, 2. Jeez Louise, they're gonna die. They're going to die. They shouldn't have left the party. They shouldn't have left the party. Okay. But 2. I remember that. I'm gonna just type 2, and I know. Okay. So now with that, they're going to. So now with the battle being over, they're going to sit here and converse a little bit. Like, is everybody okay? Do anybody need some healing? And I believe Leo would come over and because his temporary health is gone now, so just bam. And he will come over, grab the body of old girl because he is chaotic evil, and he will start searching her pockets. He's actually going to take one of her daggers and her health potion. And not only that, but he's going to drink the health potion right in front of everyone. Now, I'm a roll to see if anyone is going to say anything after I give him his dagger that he just got. Bam. And now he has a dagger. And he's probably going to start attacking with his dagger other than his sigil. See, why did his dagger have a +4, but his sigil didn't have a +4? Plus dex. Didn't I put plus dex? Nope, I put plus strength. That's why. Okay. Okay. That's why. Now he has a +4. So either way, dagger, sigil is still +4. Okay, but that would have been more damage. So I kind of played them on that, but they're still alive. So let's forget about that. Shh. Okay. So anyway, and they still did not use their heritage. Jeez Louise. Okay. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. It wasn't the right time. It was not the right time. It wasn't the right time at all. What is your heritage again? Yeah, it wasn't the right time. You probably could have touched somebody. Ooh, you could have touched the goblin that was like right next to you at that one point in time. Touched him on the shoulder or something. Paralyzed his arm. Now he can't swing his axe. I mean his Do you want to touch an arm? Touch him on the chest. Paralyze his whole torso. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I begin lost of thoughts. It's just so many things that can happen. Okay, so he's going to do that. He's going to start drinking the potion or prepare to drink potion right in front of him. Would anybody try to stop him? High as yes, low as no. High as yes. Adventurer or commoner? High as adventurer, low as commoner. Ooh, adventurer. Okay, so Mercury or Kiba? Mercury is high, Kiba is low. Ooh, high Mercury. Okay. So as he reaches towards the lady and he grabs her dagger, it kind of baffles her a little bit. Like, wait, what are you doing? And she sees him take the dagger. So now, as he's bending back down, trying to search her for more, and I guess she sees like this potion about to come out her pocket. She reaches over and she's like, "What are you doing?" No, like grab his hand and stops him from taking the potion. At this point, how strong of a reaction is he going to give? Not that strong. Okay. So at this point, he's going to look over and say, "Is he even going to give her eye contact? High is eye contact, low is no." High as eye contact. Okay, so he's gonna give her eye contact, stern eye contact. Look her right in her eye and tell her, "Let go of my hand now." And she's just going to continue. And maybe I should do intimidation. Let's see intimidation on that. 8. I don't think that's intimidating enough. She's so baffled that he's looting the dead body of a person that he's been traveling with for at least a day now, that she's like, no. What are you doing? Do you have no respect for the dead? And at this point, is he going to react violently, high, or not, low? Ooh, yes, he's going to react higher. So at this point, he's going to snatch his hand away with the potion intact. And does he drink the potion? High as yes. Ooh, no, he don't. So what does he do? Hmm. Ooh. That's just being an asshole, though. Is that being prideful? Because that's just being an asshole. He takes the potion and he says, he snatches his hand away after she says that. He takes the potion, he uncorks it, and he pulls it over the dead body. Like, do you need more proof that the body is dead? That she is no longer here? And he just holds the bottle over the woman's face, as some of it's getting in her mouth and things like that, and some of it's not. But at this point, I done said, like, she done had 4 checks. She is dead. That's like having 4 failed saves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, you're gone. And my music stopped, and I don't remember which one it was. Let's just put this one. Put you on repeat. And that sounds creepy, but it's okay. So he's pouring this health potion all over her. It's getting in her mouth and all things like that, but she's having no response. You know what I'm saying? And he drops the glass and it barely misses the body and cracks on the ground floor and shatters. He then turns his back and takes out his own health potion, and I'm gonna say he's gonna just take his own health potion to the or do we? No, I'm going to say that they sat here long enough, gathering each other and like looting the bodies that they gathered up and put into one spot. They looted the bodies and things like that. Uh, who looted the bodies? I'm going to say mostly the commoners. They got all their daggers back because they had daggers. I'm gonna just say, even though they had scimitars and crossbows. Do I want to give them a scimitar? They could take a scimitar from the goblins and now have scimitars. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. No, 2 of you with scimitars and 2 of you with bows. So these 2, because they're farther back, are going to get bow and arrows. What they have? Short bows. Yep, they're going to get short bows. And these 2 here are going to get scimitars. So let me go ahead and get that together. Short bow. Yep. And it's not like I could really. I'm gonna have to put some kind of icon on you. Okay, so I'm gonna put this icon on you because you have a short bow. I can't really separate them like I want to. At least not on here. But yeah, I got other ways of doing things. It's more than one way to skin the cat. So you have that, and you 2 have scimitars. And now that I know, like the male dude, he's easy. I can go and give him his scimitar. Bam, because he's gonna start using scimitar instead of that dagger. The scimitar do 1d6. So yeah. And the female commoner, even though one of them do have a scimitar, the other 2 have short bows. And I'm gonna have to make sure I roll the right ones for the right person. But yeah. Bam. Uh-oh. Okay, bam. So with that, they looted them. The goblins didn't really have no gold on them or anything like that. But they got a couple of good weapons off of them. Do a little bit more damage now. And they're going to keep going. And what I was going to say was that they stood here long enough to get a short rest in. So with the short rest, Leo is going to be able to use his hit die. Nice. Got him a nice little 6 back. It's going to push him up to 9. And they're ready to go. I believe Leo will still be in front. Followed by that guy, Mercury, our two bow and arrow friends. We're going to say that those are the same too, just because Kiba is the man. Just because Kiba is the man. And she's one of the ones who was keeping eye over Leo. These two are the only ones that's left. So we're just gonna do it like that. Even though there's two more up front, we just already know what's gonna happen though. And I'm not going to exactly kill them. I mean, they might die because they went ahead, but I ain't gonna exactly kill them either. But bam, bam, and we can come back. So, yay! Let me actually celebrate because last time it didn't come out like this. Last time they had twice as many enemies. True, it was 8 goblins versus the 10 of them, and they only killed 3 of the goblins. They didn't even kill 4, and all 10 of them died. So yeah, but they prevailed. That's all that matters. And with that, that's going to finish their very first night here in Neverwinter on their way to Finland. So that's going to end their first night, and they're going to be exhausted. They're going to find another little spot, set up camp. That's probably a couple of feet up. They kind of give a little bit of search for the women that went ahead of them, but they can't find them. So they eventually just set up camp and continue their nights as they usually do. Also, what I didn't do last time is that Kiba has this thing called. Is it Kiba? Or is it the other person? Wait, it ain't Kiba, it might be Mercury. Kiba, Mercury. What? Who got it? Am I not looking in the right place? You got it. Okay, so Leo sets up alarm. So that way can't nobody sneak up on them. Because if he would have did that last time, I wouldn't even have to roll to see if they got a surprise attack or not. Which they did it, so that still worked. So alarm. He casts his alarm. This way can't nobody sneak up on him now in the middle of the night. As long as I remember that Leo can cast this and he casts it. Leo, have you used anything out of here? Because you should have 2. I don't think I used any of these. I don't even think I used any of these in the last episode. So you should definitely have 2. But now he's using alarm. But after he gets a long rest, he's going to have another one. So it don't really matter. So I'm just going to say he uses it, sets it up, and alarm. You set an alarm against an unwanted intrusion. Against unwanted intrusions. Jeez Louise. Choose a door, window, or area within range that is no larger than 20-foot cube. Until the spell ends, an alarm alerts you whenever a tiny or larger creature touches or enter the water area. So basically, can't nobody get too close to them. Not within a 20-foot cube anyway. So basically, they're kind of all packed on top of each other, type thing, just to make sure don't nobody except for probably Leo. So, I say Kiba. Oh no, Leo is the one who did this. So definitely Leo, Mercury, Kiba, and probably one of Kiba's, little friends, whatever. Because I'm saying probably about 4, maybe all of them can fit in there if they pile on top of each other. Just don't know if that's something that they would do. Leo would probably have a problem with that. He would probably actually kick some of them out. Would Leo even allow them in? I'm finna roll to see if Leo would even allow them in. High is yes, low is no. And I'm gonna have to give him like advantage with the no. How do you give him advantage with the no? Yeah, I'm gonna give him advantage with the no. Okay. High with the yes, low with the no. Yeah. So he doesn't even let them in. He is too prideful. He says that he needs all the room that he can get. He needs all his elbow room. He needs all his knee room, his breathing room. He needs all his own air. Like he don't want to share anything with anyone. And at this point, it's probably starting to like have an effect on. They're probably like, really? You're just gonna leave us out here like that? And Kiba, he's almost like, "Huh, whatever. I don't need your help anyway. I could defend myself." He's a little prideful too, but he's good, so he wasn't gonna like demand that he did anything or like fault him or anything, because he still is good. So with that, he's just like, well, it is his space. Him and Mercury are pretty much like, it's his space. He can do what he wants. So we're just gonna cuddle up over here and watch each other's back. And they kind of like sit back to back with each other and kind of like watches the whole area. Cause Leo don't even want them in his space. Hey, it is what it is, man. It's his space. Hey. So with that, everybody is going to get a long rest. Everybody's gonna get all their HP back. Mercury, did you get hurt? You didn't even get touched. And Kiba. So Kiba, you use your health potion for no reason, man. But hey, oh well. It's all good. And with a long rest, Leo gets his hit dice back, which I didn't even take away, so it don't even matter. Okay, so everybody is fully healed. Even Okay, yeah, I was gonna say even all the commoners, but I don't think the commoners that stayed with them even got hurt, so it's all good. Still at five, still at five, still at five, and he should be at six. Yep. So we're all good on all of that, Dan. And delete. Okay. So that is the first night. Let me check my time. Make it pretty decent time actually. So let's see. So with that being the end of the very first night here, they're going to wake up. Finally, the sun is in their eyes. Everybody's waking up. Kiba's cuddled with his little friends. Uh, Mercury is like with her back up against a tree. The commoner male is kind of like just laying out on the floor, really. And Leo is inside his own little space. And nothing has happened that night. Besides the previous thing, basically. So with that being said, they get up and they get some breakfast in them. Whoever can create order and food or whatever they hunted down, maybe they go eat them fried goblins, you know what I'm saying, that they cooked up with thunder. Whatever, don't matter. But they get some food in them. And let's see, is there any kind of RP going on this morning? Let's see. High yes, low no. High yes, okay. So there is a little RP. Let's see. Is it with how many of them are there? Pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna roll a D7 and we're gonna see who is between. D7. 4. So that would be Mercury. And Mercury is talking to, it'd be funny if it's the commoner male. Mercury is talking to Leo. Okay, because I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Mercury is talking to Leo. Two adventurers are talking. So what kind of interaction are they having now? So basically in Mercury's mind, they had a extremely intensive night, having to battle the goblins, losing somebody. Mercury was really like affected by that. So when it came down to what was going on with Leo, she really just wanted the night to end. She didn't want any more bickering and arguing. She just was happy that it wasn't any worse than what it was, basically. And now that they have had a chance to rest, get some food in them before they hit the road, Mercury is actually going to try to talk to Leo. And Mercury is going to approach him, without getting too close. Is he still inside his little alarm thing or no? High is yes, low is no. Nope, he ain't even inside there no more. So she gets pretty close to him, and she's like, Hello there. How you doing? I don't believe I know your name yet because I don't think he told anybody his name yet. Um, and will he tell her his name? Is he that evil? Okay, he will tell her his name. Even though the last question I asked was, "Is he that evil?" and it came out, yes, it's a 19. But the question I was referring to is, would he tell her his name? And he would. Um, is he going to look at her? I don't know. I got to think about looking at people. So, yeah, he's actually gonna make eye contact with her as he says it. He's gonna look at her probably a little sternly. You know how most people have like a resting bitch face type thing. So, yeah, something like that. So I'm like, it's Leo. Oh, Leo. Will he ask her name? Because I'm trying to see like how much do he really care. Okay, so he's evil, but he gathers information. So once I get them down, like their personalities, I'll be able to do all this without so many roles. But right now, he's like, uh, her name's Leo. And he kind of like looks her up and down. What's your name? And she's like, my name is Mercury. Thank you for asking. And thank you for traveling with us. You have been a huge help. You're very strong. I love that the sickle of yours is very handy. What is it that it does? It seems like it makes them explode or something. And he likes to collect information, but is he good at like giving this information? Okay, he likes talking. Okay, okay. So he's evil, he's prideful, but and it's probably because he's so prideful that he's okay with like giving out information. He's so prideful, like he is so prideful, he will tell you what his weakness is and then still tell you that you have no chance to win. Like he's just prideful. He's just how dare you think you could beat me? How impertinent of you. Like he's just he's one of those same things. But he seems to be friendly, or at least that's what the dice god is saying. So I'm gonna merge it all together. Maybe he's gonna be friendly to these adventurers, you know what I'm saying, because he didn't went through some life and death battles with them. But anyone else is like, screw you, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, he is going to then tell her like, um, what was I finna say? He's then gonna tell her like, yeah, that is one of my favorite attacks. It's called the Booming Blade. Anytime I strike a creature with this blade here, and he like pulls out his sickle. Actually, he's going to pull out his scimitar now. Wait, do he have a scimitar? He just got something. Oh no, he just got a dagger or something. So no, yeah, he gonna pull out his sickle, and show his sickle to her. Like, yeah, anytime I attack a creature with this here, it leaves an after effect that causes them to explode if they move any more than 5 feet away from me. Explode with electricity if they move any more than 5 feet away from me. And she's like, "Oh wow, really? That is nice." And I don't know why she's acting like that. She's a freaking wizard, so yeah. But she can't do that, so yeah, whatever. Um, it's like cool. I can't do that. I can control a couple of elements, but nothing like that though. I'm more for support in the backgrounds. And he's gonna be like, yeah, I could tell. But as long as you stay out of my way, then you're all right with me. And that sounds like something he would say, so I'm gonna roll with it. And she would actually probably smile a little bit like, oh, don't worry, I don't want to be in the way of your booming blade. And she gives like a little chuckle type thing. And okay, so that was decent little RP. They got a little connection now. Mercury's making a little connection with Leo. It could have been with one of the commoners. It could have been Kiba talking to one of his commoner girls or something. But I like that little RP. That was nice. Okay. So Mercury and Leo has a little connection now. And she's probably going to, tell everybody else his name. And like it was a secret, or he said not to do it or something like that. So yeah, after that little conversion, they laugh and they go their little separate ways and they start to head out. So we're going to start to head out. So they got to where they are. They should be here actually. And they start moving again along the high road, making their way towards Fendelin. And we get here to the end of the second day, I'm going to say. Yeah, the end of the second day. And they're going to not really have too many encounters on this day. They're going to walk. They're actually going to talk a little bit more than the previous day. You know, they did just recently have like a little encounter, so it brought everybody closer together. I believe it's 7 of them now. So it brought all 7 of them like a little closer together. They're bonding a little bit. So they're having a good day. And as it gets towards the end of the night, um, they begin to buckle back down again and make up another campfire. Um, Leo sets up his alarm again. Um, but this time, does he let anybody in? Nope, still don't let nobody in. Okay, so he still doesn't let anybody in, and they're like almost understanding of it a little bit. Like he's just off in his own little corner. Probably got like a little tree stump thing that he's sitting on. He probably even got his own little fire. Like I don't know how he's doing it, but he's probably got like his own little everything over there. Um, and he's just chilling, roasting whatever little snake he'd probably found in the forest or something like that. Maybe an owl. Um, but yeah, he's just doing his own little thing in his alarm-free zone, so nothing can sneak up on him. And everybody else is outside pretty much around the fire enjoying it. I'm going to say one of these ladies. Oh, not the lady. So the dude then is everything is with the dude. The dude ends up being like a magician a little bit. So he ends up playing a little bit on the string guitar, the little thing, and singing a little song, and everybody's like feeling it and grooving it, and they're having a pretty good night, man. Like the night's going very smooth, and it's going so smooth that I'm not even going to guarantee that they get into a battle, but I will roll the dice to see if it happens. So basically, what I do is I roll the dice 3 times, um, and on a 1 or a 20, they will get into a battle. If they don't get a 1 or a 20, then there is no battle, and they made it through the night safely. So let's see how this night goes. No 20. Ooh, they got close with a 19. They got close with a 19. So this night is actually a really good night, man. So good that they're gonna have another little RP moment. So let's bring everybody back out and do our 1d7. And who's gonna talk tonight? 3. Okay, so it's gonna be with the commoner girl over here. She is one of the ones with the arrows, and she's going to talk to. Okay, she's gonna talk to Leo. Ooh, is she trying to leave Kiba for Leo? Uh-oh. Okay, so did Kiba mess up a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just uh uh she's interested in Kiba, but it's something about Leo that just like strikes her attention, and maybe Kiba is paying a lot more attention to this girl for whatever reason. She feels left out. She's going to come over here and start talking to him. I really don't have to move her, but I guess I will. I will. So she's gonna come over here and start talking to him, and let's see what kind of conversation are they going to have. Um, she's going to approach him because she was chosen first. Um, hmm. It's nighttime. They're damn near about to go to bed. He's still inside his little alarm area. So I'm going to say that for whatever reason, he's in the area where he can't see her approaching. And the only reason he even notices her is because does she step through his alarm? I kind of want her to be honest. I'm gonna give it to her with advantage. Ooh, it's a natty 20. I ain't need to give advantage. She definitely steps. She's like steps on it on like whatever. Anyway, um, anyway, she steps like past the alarm threshold and it actually sets off the alarm, and she does it on purpose. She want to get his attention, she want to get close to him, but she don't want to sneak up on him. She thinks that'll be a bad idea, and I think she's right. um but she gets close to him and she sets off the alarm, and he turns around and he like got his sickle in his hand, and she's like, no, I'm sorry, I just, you look like you was lonely, and I just wanted to come over and talk to you for a little bit. Will he be accepting of this? I almost want to say no, but at the same time, he could be very friendly to his companions and just an evil asshole to any and everybody else. So I'm gonna roll to see if he's accepting of her, or is it just something about Mercury? Maybe he got a little thing for Mercury. He don't even know. Let's roll. Okay, so he is accepting of it. Okay, so it ain't just with Mercury. That would have been a nice little RP thing. Like, oh shoot, he falling for Mercury a little bit. Okay, she gonna like change his heart or something. You know what I'm saying? Chaotic good fall for the chaotic evil. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so I gotta stop hitting my mic. But anyway, she comes over and he's acceptant. He's just like whatever at this point. Like they've been traveling 2 days together. They've been having good days. They haven't had any like fights on day 2. So therefore there's no deaths and everybody is happy. So it's like, okay, cool. So he allows over, fine, whatever. He's damn near like cuddling up on a tree. That's like he sleep with his back against a tree, on some little log that he found, or maybe a rock or something like that, that he sits on. And she comes over, and I'm gonna say like, is it enough room on the rock or the log for her too? Nope, it ain't. So she kind of like just squats down. She might even like sit on the floor. Um, she might not have a problem with that. Close to the fire, sit on the floor, and she starts talking to him. And they just start having general conversation. Is this gonna be general or Pacific? General is high, Pacific is low. General, okay, barely general because it's 11. So they just have like a general conversation, like, so where did you come from? And Leo is going to start giving her his little backstory. This is where I'm gonna come in here and see what his backstory is. A noble, okay, and that means what exactly? Like, what does that mean exactly? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, don't tell me exactly what that means. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say he comes from uh okay, he's gonna give a short backstory. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but he's gonna tell her that he comes from an island not too far from here, because everybody here arrived on this little boat. None of them are indigenous to this land, so he comes from an island not too far from here, um, where surprisingly is not too many of his kind actually. It is really just him and does he have family or is it just him? He could be a lone survivor. So, does he have family? Yes. Okay. Is it a lot of family? No. So it's a small family, maybe a 1d4 worth of family. How many family members he have? 3. Okay. So he tells her that he comes from an island not too far from here, and is not too many of his kind there. It's really just him and his family, which includes himself. Hmm. Does he have both his parents? Yep. Okay, that's good. So, which includes himself, his mother, his father, and I'm gonna guess a sibling. High for brother, low for sister. Sister. Okay, so it includes of, yep, perfect family. It includes of him, his mother, his father, and his sister. And one of the reasons that he came here is to help get gold and funds for his family. which is actually pretty commendable. Even though he is chaotic evil, he has a good cause. He is prideful and he takes pride in his family. He is evil, but just like possibly with this group, he he recognizes a friend. But anybody else outside of his circle that ain't in his circle, then they're enemies. Point blank. Period. He almost pretty much treated them like enemies, except for they just all travel together, so they kind of get to grow on each other and things of that nature. So they're just having general conversations. She's asking them a bunch of questions. Does he ask her any questions? Nope. He gets close to though. He gets close to. So I'm gonna say because he gets so close, like he's actually enjoying her company a little bit. He's actually getting very familiar with like this group. To the point where like if they go a third day, I might give him like a little disadvantage or advantage or whatever it is I have to give, so that possibly he let them inside the little alarm circle with him. I think they're starting to warm up on them, like almost becoming family type thing, and that's gonna make this next part even so much better because now they're finna get to another battle, which is gonna be even a little bit more deadly. Um, but yeah, so pretty much with them talking around the campfire, everybody sees this, but he's talking, ain't nobody, everybody's enjoying themselves, so everybody has a peaceful, quiet night and goes to sleep. Waking up in the morning, um, she sleeps over there with Leo, like not with him, but like next to him in the same vicinity type thing, and everybody wakes up and it's like another little morning routine. They create water, find food, cook it, you know what I'm saying, do whatever little personal routines or whatever they have to do, and they get ready to head out. Is there any more RP? There's been good RP so far. No, no more RP. I'm going to say it's no more RP because at this time, copy and delete. Because at this time, they wake up and they get on the go. Like ain't nobody has no animosity towards each other, but they're trying to get there. They know that they're close at this point, so they get to moving. And like right about here, yeah, I'm gonna say like right about here. Um, dun 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 dun. The battle happens. Where are you? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say because them two female commoners went off by themselves, they're still by themselves for the most part. And there they actually triggered the attack that normally the adventurers would have triggered. These commoners actually triggered the attack. They had a good second night as well. Do I want them to have a good second night? Yeah, I'm just let them have a good second night. They have a good second night as well. They slept in the trees, even though I guess that ain't that bad, or they can get attacked by owls and snakes and all kind of stuff. But whatever. They slept in the trees. They kept safe, and they made it here. Upon getting here, they see these two horses in the middle of the road. Uh-oh, that's what I wanted to do. Delete. Here. Dynamic lighting. Daylight mode. Save. It should be brighter than that now. What's going on? Daylight mode. Okay, I don't know, but I can still see. I just wanted to like put a little more light out here. It should be lighter. But anyway, because I feel like if I give her vision or something like that, it's going to show the light. See, now it got light. Okay. Anyway, um, So yeah, they come here and they trigger the ambush. Basically, these goblins here were basically waiting on adventurers, and we'll see why in a second. Let's go with here, highlight that, bring them to token layer, and go back to token layer. So they're over here having a fight. Let's go ahead and put everybody in turn initiative. Give me my turn order. Clear that out. This ain't gonna work because I can't go high enough. Okay, so that's fine. Everybody should be okay. I should be able to still put everybody in. Yep, good. Beautiful. Ooh, y'all roll so low. Dang, all four of them get to go before y'all. They gonna kill y'all. They gonna kill you. They are going to kill you. And the two that I rolled earlier was to see how many rounds they had to go against these goblins before reinforcements came, because they left on their own. And yeah, they gonna wish they didn't leave. So we have our turn order, and we're going to go ahead and do this because they're way far up ahead and they have no help right now. So again, these two in the back, archers, these two in the front, scimitar people, and they're going to run up right here, bam, and attack the lady with a scimitar. Goblin, where you go? 19, that is a hit. She takes 3 points slashing damage as she like right across her arm and chest a little bit. She takes that like, no, help. And as she screams for help, high low, she's high, she's low. Ooh. As she screams for help, an arrow is coming her way from another goblin, which hits and does 5 points of damage. So as she's trying to scream help, she goes, help. And before she could even get help all the way out, she is killed. And let me do it like this, and then do it like that. There we go. Okay. And we keep going. This guy, he's going to step out, shoot his arrow, get a better shot, better angle. Woo, 22. 5 points of damage. They're done. Just like that. You shouldn't have ran away. Shouldn't have ran away at all. You should have came back. Like, I don't know why you didn't come back, but whatever. With that, the goblins start to celebrate. This goblin comes over here. He starts looting them. He's going to take their daggers. So now he has daggers that he could throw. He has 2 and he has 2 because they didn't even get a chance to use their daggers. And I believe the goblins are going to hide. Hide right back. But now it's extra bodies out there that can give it away. So it would have been 2 turns, but they ain't even make it 1 turn. So with that said, our adventurers make it onto the scene. Coming down the path in the same little order that they were in. Let's see. Leo, give me a perception, because I believe you will be able to see it, my friend. Perception. So as they're walking and casually strolling along, they can almost feel the city air or smell it as they get closer to the town. And Leo is actually distracted. He's talking to his new little friend, and they're just walking and walking. As they walk, and I'm gonna say they get a little closer. Let's see, 30 feet is there. Now they get close enough to where she's able to see these dead bodies, and she's actually gonna run over to them. Well, will she run over to him? I don't want to say she will because I already know what's gonna happen. Nope, she ain't gonna run over to him. She's gonna be like, "Oh my god, are those? I think those are the two adventurers, the other two ladies that was with us." And they're gonna see these arrows all inside of them, and they're gonna like be on guard. Like, wait, something isn't right. It's two dead. It's them there, and then farther ahead, I think there's horses. It's something's not right here, everybody. Be on your guard. And I'm gonna move you to, oops, move you to over here so I can delete, oops, delete this. And then put all of you in. Bam. And let's get you in descendant order. Cool. Ooh, Leo first in this mug. Okay, so now I'm gonna put you two back. Okay. And everybody is on high alert. And everybody is in initiative order. And with them being on high alert, because there's so many bodies around, like if it was just these two horses, maybe, but these two damn near left and played a good part in warning them, because if anything else would have happened, the goblins probably would have got a sneak attack round, and that wouldn't have been good for nobody. So with that being said, we're going to commence attack. So Leo is going to, oh, don't he got a dagger? He should throw his, well, he don't see nobody, so he don't know what to do. So I'm gonna say Leo for the time being. He's gonna just come up here and he's gonna check these two. I'm gonna roll a perception, so I want to see if he notices something. Ooh, he definitely notices. So he checks and he's like, yeah, these are definitely the two other adventurers that was with us, the other two women that was with us. Maybe one of them is one of the ones that was Googling at him or something. But yeah, he notices them. Not only that, but he's like, they don't have none of their money or their weapons. Everything is looted off of them. Yeah, this is definitely a trap. Something isn't right here. And he doesn't see anybody, so he can't really do anything. But that's what he relays back to everybody. He's kind of like yelling and shouting it. With that, this goblin here, he's an arrow person. He's going to shoot an arrow at Leo. And that's going to initiate everything. 13. That is no good. It comes out, and I'm going to say it sticks into the commoner, actually. And Leo hears the dump like go into the body of the dead woman, and he looks and he's like, oh no, there's archers, everybody get down. And it's gonna be too late for all that, but hey. And with that, Mercury is going to, she can't do anything because she don't see anybody right now. Did he shoot from inside the bushes? So I'm gonna have to say that he came out from inside the bushes in order to shoot, because the bushes are thick. I'm not gonna say he could shoot from inside it. So he came from out of there to shoot and then ran right back inside. Mercury saw that. Ooh, and he in range, but he's completely covered. But if she gets a 20 or higher, then I would say it hits him. It gives him 5 to his AC, because this is something that the ice shard can go through. So she's going to shoot an ice shard in this direction. So as she starts to like get it all ready, and you see ice start accumulating around her hands, and she releases this bolt of ice that turns into a shard of like just straight ice and blasts out towards. I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it. I just knew it. There we go. Okay. So, boom. She releases this icy beam out of her hand that accumulates and turns into an ice shard, and it shoots out over here. And let's see if it's gonna hit. Oh, not you. There we go. And ice knife. 15. That is not a hit. So it comes over here, and I'm gonna say it gets to like right here, and it's still gonna explode because she still knows the area that it's supposed to be in. So the goblin is going to have to make a save. DC 11 dexterity save. Bam. Dex save. Ooh, he fails. So he takes 4 points of cold damage as the initial shard misses him, but then it explodes and some of the ice shards impales itself into the goblin's face, scarring it for life. It was already ugly though, so don't bother. And that is a hit. And with that, I'm going to say she's going to run over here and she's going to hide in the bush herself. Why not? They doing it. With that, it's going to go to the commoner girl. And this is the one with the scimitar. But she have a scimitar. She still has some daggers though. And it don't matter because she can't see anybody, so she's going to run up. And she gets about right here. She's not close enough to do anything. Will she run up? Because she don't see anybody. So she'll probably get over here. And I'm gonna say she's gonna like crouch down behind the bodies and things. Like, where are they? Do you see them? How many of them are there? And she's asking Leo this, and at this point I'm gonna just say Leo don't even answer. I don't even think that's the one he was talking to last night. It was this one. So yeah. Anyway, who's this? Nope. So it gets to the guy, and he has a scimitar as well. He's gonna pretty much follow suit. He can't get too close. Maybe he'll come over here and get into the bushes and try to creep along the bushes type thing and get over here to them. With that, this goblin is finally going to rear out its ugly head. Boom. Standing on top of the horse a little bit. He can't see him. So high, low. High is going to go for the commoner girl, and commoner girl has an arrow coming at her. 16, that is a hit. 4 points of damage. Ooh, hold on. Oh yeah, 16, that's still not enough, because I would only gave her like a +2 for being crouched down, because I did say she was crouched down behind him, looking at him and things like that. We're talking to him and things like that, but she still gets hit, and it's a nice hit. Hits her in her chest, and she kind of like falls back a little bit, like, ah, oh my god, there's still more, there's more. And she started like panicking a little bit and things of that nature. With that being said, this guy, did he see? Perception 13. I'm gonna just say, did he see dude going to these bushes? Nope, he ain't see nothing. So he's going to run up, and I believe the first one he'll probably attack is Leo, because he's like right there. So he's gonna run up to Leo, and he don't even see dude behind him. So dude can get like a sneak attack on him, because he don't even know that he's there. But anyway, this goblin's gonna attack Leo with a scimitar, and that is going to be a miss. He runs up and he tries to attack Leo, but he like slips in some blood left by these two, and it throws him off balance and messes up his aim. But with that, this guy is going to run out as well and attack her. So they kind of like run out together. He attacks him and he attacks her. He see that she's weak, and he's going to attack her with a scimitar, and that is going to be enough to kill her. I already know. 7 points of slashing damage, more than enough. So that is another one down. It wasn't the one that he was talking to though, or the one that's still talking to Keeper. So hey, it works a little bit. So with that being said, he takes out one of the commoners. Kiba sees this and he's like, oh no, this again? Goddamn, I'm tired of these zombies. And he's mad. He's ready to fight. Like, let's go. It's over. And for right now, I'm just gonna say he does. Did they get a rest? Yeah, they got a rest, so they got all this back. He could try command. He could try command again. Can he see any of them? Yep, he can. He can see this one. So he's going to see this one, and he's going to try to use command on it. Submit. And he has to beat a DC save. Wisdom saving throw of 13. Yep, 13. Come here, sir. Wisdom save. Ooh, and he saves. So he meets eyes after he take down the commoner girl. He meets eyes with Kiba and kind of like gives him a little snarl, a little snicker. And as he does it, he has to like check himself, because as he looks into Kiba's eyes, he's almost like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. Like, I just want to serve you. Like, no, I don't want to serve you. I want to kill you. Kill." And he snaps out of it. He's ready to kill. With that, Kiba's gonna go hide in the bush. Says I already know what's going on with this. And that would be one of his spells now. So with that, let's keep going to the one that Kiba was with. She has a crossbow. She's actually gonna take out this crossbow and let one fly at this goblin. Yeah, short bow time. She took a couple of arrows. Ooh, jeez Louise. Okay. So, high, low. Let's see who she hits. Jeez. I said high, low. Ooh, she hits Leo. So she's going to hit Leo instead. Trying to hit this goblin, she hits Leo. And she's going to do... I think this is the second time Leo got hit by a friend. 2. What the hell did 6 come from? Don't just hide them at 2 either. Okay, 2, 1, 6, 3. Okay, so yeah, you got lucky. 2 points of damage. Beautiful, because you didn't need to take like anything more than that. As he gets an arrow like in the back, it like sticks into his wing, and he's like, what the hell? And he looks around a little bit like, I thought all the enemies were in front of us. And we're gonna keep going. She's gonna let off another arrow. Well, her first arrow rather, towards the goblin there to save her man. And that does not work. It's a better shot, but it still misses. And with that, we're second round. Back to Leo, still as he like pulls this arrow out of his wing. He then looks over and he sees that he has 2 goblins on him. He's going to do the only thing he can do. You know what it is. You know what it is. Thunderclap. He's going to do that, which hits everyone within 5 feet around him, which this time is all enemies, because he didn't care, some other times. So, yeah. Oops, not that. Boom. Boom. And he channels all this lightning, and lightning comes from the sky and get into his hands, and then he just uses all of it, and from him comes all this electricity, which hits both of these goblins, supposedly anyway, as they get a chance to make a Constitution save of DC 14. Oops, sorry, no more of that. Yeah, okay. And you, sir. What is it? Con save 20. Ooh, natty 20. Natty 20. And you, no save. I mean, no good. So each creature must succeed or take 1d6. So you save, you take none, but you take a d6, my sir. So as he sees this electricity coming, he almost knows what's gonna happen. He like jumps in the air and just right at the right time. And this one, he doesn't and gets electrocuted, taking 4 points of damage. Okay. With that, we're gonna keep going because he can't move. That'll be bad. Okay, we got the goblins that's still in the trees back here. They gonna come out, and again, all he sees is Leo or her, and I don't think he'll shoot all the way back here yet. So he's gonna go here, high, low, low. Ooh, Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, got another arrow coming to you, my friend. 20. That is a hit. And you take. Oh, no bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Okay, you take 7 points of damage, my friend. And Leo, he lets out one of them look like a bird called as he takes this painful arrow like directly to his chest. Like people, like everyone hears this, they think he just died. Like they think he's dead, type thing. That's how bad he just screamed. Anyway, he's gonna do that and run right back into the bushes. Okay. With that, let's keep it going. Mercury definitely heard that, and she's like, "Oh no, I got to do something." Okay, no, because he only took 4 points of damage. Oh no, I got to do something. That's the same one. She can't really hit them, so she can aim over here with her ice knife. Ooh, or what else could she do? Cause actually, I know what she's gonna try to do. She's going to look over here at the two goblins that's messing with Leo, and she's going to cast sleep. Okay, so sleep is tricky. Okay, this spell sends creature into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. So 5d8, which I'm gonna do 4 and 4. Wait, no, 5d8. What am I talking about? 2 and 3. 2, 3. So 22. So she has a sleep spell that can put to slumber 22 hit points worth of creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of current hit points. Okay, so basically she can put, I'm gonna use her, she could put something right here, and within 20 feet, is it every creature or just the one she won't? Whoops, I didn't mean to move you way over there. Put you back. Is it just every creature or just the ones that she wants, she chooses? Creatures into a magical slumber. Creatures. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. So everyone within 20 feet of a point you choose. Starting with creatures that have the lowest current health hit points. Each creature affected by this spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Okay, so it don't say that it excludes her friends. So would she still use it? She probably wouldn't use it then, because it will put Leo to sleep. So is there anything else she could do? Because if not, it's probably gonna be, ooh, what's this? Will she even do that? That's like being, ooh, hold on, what about this though? Ooh, what about this? Jeez Louise. Okay, hold on. Submagna. Don't this got like a big area of effect though? Let's see. This spell requires, yep. The gravity is 10-foot radius spear centered on a point you can see within range. Increases for a moment. Centered on point you can see within range increases for a moment. Each creature in the sphere on your turn, when you cast the spell, must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 2d8 force damage, and the speed is halved until the end of the next turn. On a successful save, they take half and suffers no reduction to speed. That isn't worn or carried in a spear. Requires a successful strength check in order to pick up or move. Okay, I bet it does. Okay, so nice. So she's going to use Magnify Gravity. It does it in a 10-foot spear. So what I'm going to do is go here. Ooh, actually, no, I'll go here. And I'll find something like a ball. Yep, that works for me. What do I want to use? I like the way this look. Boom. You are a painting or a drawing rather. And what I'm going to do is, come on. Emits light, has vision, and 10 feet for the light. Save. Wait, hold on. And I gotta pick the color of the light. So let's just say yellow because it's easy to see. And there we go. So she basically casts a magnified gravity right about here. I don't think it gets anybody except for the goblins. And that's perfect. So the goblins each have to make, I forgot what was it, a con save? A Constitution saving throw, being a DC 11, or they take 2d8 force damage. Mercury, nice. Take that down by 1. And she used Ice Knife, so she actually has no more now. Okay. And this was a wonderful one to use. 10-foot damage to these 2 con saves. 1 con save 2. And both of them fail with 8s. Both of them take 2d8 force damage. And I'm going to do force damage for each of them. 2d8. Ooh, 16. You got 2 crits. Oh, you was not going to make it. And you take 8. And with that, this gravity just like compresses them to smush out of nowhere. They can't even stand on their feet. Like they fall. First their weapons drop, then they fall to their knees and they're like trying to keep themselves up, and the force is just too much. And dude that got critted, he goes first. He's just like he's dead. And the other dude, he dies slowly, reaching out towards Leo, like Leo is going to help, as Leo just eyeballs him with a stern eye as he crushed to death. Oh, sorry. Anyway. And bam. The magnified field disappears. I need to save this actually. Make it into a token or something. Give me a second. Let me make a token, because she's probably gonna use this a lot. She got glass barrier. Dang it, and she still didn't use glass barrier. This is supposed to be heritage episode, and I ain't used heritage not one time. Okay, but people still alive. People are still alive. Okay. You ain't even use your gravity. You could have used your gravity on one of them. Your gravity is a bonus action. I have to remember that. Okay. And your Constitution, your DC save is higher than hers. Hers is only 11. I think yours is like 14 or something. You do gravity too. I gotta keep this in mind. I'm talking to myself. Keep it in mind. Do the heritage. Okay. Sorry, I mean we banging on my table. So let's get gravity field, I'm gonna just say. Save. edit. And which one did I use? I think I used you. You'll be the picture. Bam. Gravity ball, gravity ball. Gravity field. There we go. Gravity field. You ain't got no name. Nah. And you ain't got no HP or none of that either. So save. And now we can use the token and save. Bam. And now, anytime I pick this up and bring it out, it should already be set to 10 feet and already have the glow on it. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so gravity field is set. Your glass barrier is set that you ain't even used yet. And you two are dead. You took 16 points of damage. And you took 8. More than enough to kill both of you. Okay. So, with them two out of the way, that frees up Leo tremendously. With that, we're gonna keep going. Would she move? She probably wouldn't move yet, because she knows there's still more people out there. And I'm gonna say, you know, she did that. She probably just stood up. She probably taught enough to just stand up and be above the bushes and cast what she cast and then duck back down into the bushes. And with that, let's go to next one. And who is it? Oh, she's down. She's dead. And Mr. over here, who's gonna like creep along the walls. He's trying to get over here to Mr. and he finds him. He gets close enough, he walks right up on him, and he has his scimitar in hand. He attacks. 16, that is a hit. He does only 1 point of damage. -1. And he has a battle on his hands. With that, let's keep going. This goblin just seen his other two friends get squished by gravity out of nowhere. Like this force just came from nowhere and squished these two goblins. But he don't care. He's going to shoot at Leo. He's going to step back out. He's going to blame Leo for doing it because he's the closest one. And he's going to take a shot at Leo. Short bow style. 22, that's a hit, and it takes Leo down. Leo only had 1. And like that, Leo is down. They bullseye him twice with a 7 and an 8 damage arrow right in the chest, and he falls down to the ground. With that, he ducks back into the bushes. This one is dead. That one is dead. And we on Kiba. Kiba sees Leo go down, and he's chaotic good, so he's like, oh no, Leo! Heroism. Yeah, he should have put heroism on him, yeah, to be honest. For real, for real. He's gonna run over here, and you know, they got a little bond now. They ain't really been talking too much. Ooh, actually, hold on. But he's chaotic good, because I was finna roll to see if he was kind of salty because it seemed like Leo stole his girl. But since he's chaotic good, and that's not even part of like the secondary characteristic trait that I gave him, I'm just gonna say that he doesn't. He doesn't get jealous about it. He comes over, he doesn't mind. Ooh, that's 30. Okay, he can come right here. And he can still do a medicine check. So Kiba, let's get you a medicine check on Leo. $19, there we go. So with that, Leo is conscious. I mean, not conscious, but stable. But not up. And I actually want to just give him like 1 HP. Because for me, that just works better if when they get brought back to, like, they have 1 HP too. So that just works better for me. That's what I like to do. So he does that. That's his action. Does he have a good reaction he can do? Sanctuary is a reaction, I believe. Bonus action, that's what I mean. And he could probably cast Sanctuary on him. Is this a bonus action? No, that's action. So I believe he would do that, and he want to wait to cast Heroism on, but Heroism, not only you gotta wait to cast it on him, then you gotta wait for it to activate for the beginning of the next person's turn. So it's like, nah, he gonna cast Sanctuary on him, which is gonna make any enemy have to think twice before attacking him, basically. So Kiba casts that on him, and let me take away that spell slot because now he has no more spells, and he gets like which one was it? Sanctuary. He gets like this little magical feeling again about him, but it's a little different than the one he had the first time. And at this point, this is the second time like Kiba then like picked him up or did something to help him out. And does he thank him? I mean, he is chaotic evil. Oh, he does not thank him. He looks at him. Does he have a problem with Kiba, or is it too early for me to roll something like that? It might be too early for me to roll something like that. I ain't gonna roll nothing like that yet because I don't want to start no trouble. Because if they duke it out, they duke it out, you know. But no, let me stop. Okay. But yeah, he don't say thank you. He just he's in the fight. He's pissed that he just went down again. As I said, he's prideful. The fact that he just went down is inexcusable. He's mad. He's ready to bring it to him at this point. If he was a barbarian, he would rage. He probably should have been a rage, being as prideful as he is. So with that, let's keep it going. It's this lady. Which one of y'all is it? The one all the way in the back? Okay. She can't see anybody, so she's gonna have to come up. And she's gonna come up here by Kiba, who is her little date. And she's gonna be like, okay, you okay? Anything I could do? Like, get the other ones. Would she? Is she one of them type of people? Nope, she not. Okay, so I was gonna see what she like offer Leah her healing potion. Nope, she wouldn't. So his name was Sean. If it was Kiba, it would have been a whole nother story. Okay. But with that, she's gonna come over, and now she's gonna be like, oh my god, I saw you go down, I was so scared. Are you okay? And I'm going to roll again for her, but it's gonna be with advantage because you know they've been talking. And I'm gonna do it again because I said it was with advantage. No, she don't even think about giving it to him. Jeez Louise. So he's just hurt. He already done took his. Ooh, y'all better hope I ain't bet money. So she's like, oh my god, I was so scared. I saw you go down. And at this point, it's his turn. Oh crap. Okay, but it's his turn. I clicked it twice. Will he do what I think he's gonna do? And I'm gonna give him that with advantage because he's chaotic evil. Yep, he would. He got it on the first one. Didn't even need to do it. What would the second one have been? Got it on both of them. So yeah, he definitely would. So he's gonna look at old girl who came over there crying that he was talking to, and he's gonna reach into her pocket and take her health potion. And not only that, but he's going to proceed to drink it. Would she stop him? And I don't think she would, to be honest. No, she would not. He's going to take her health potion out of her pocket and drink it and give himself 2d4 health plus 2, which only gives him 5. So that's good. That gets him up to 6 at least. And he's going to stand up because he's pretty much on the ground. He has 15 feet of movement, and he's going to say, the male, he went into the forest. He's chasing after another one. And anyway, what happened? Okay, I don't even know what happened, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go back in because it should still be there. Why the heck did it just do that? The world may never know. So, okay, we still in there though, right? Everybody's still good. Okay, now I gotta mute that stuff again. So let's mute that again. Go there, go there. Nope, go here. Boom, boom. No echoes. Now go back. Names only. Boom. Zoom out. Yep, everything's still there. So we're all good. Except for all of that. Okay, I gotta bring that back up. But that's okay. So he's chasing after the other goblin. Do they even know about him? Of course they do, because he came out and shot somebody. He came out and delivered one of the arrows to your chest. I don't even know if you know that. Do you know that? Do you know where that arrow came from? Nope. Okay. So that's that. And now it's on this goblin that's fighting this male commoner. So he's going to use cunning action and run away. And he can get here. And as he does, he can't see dude in the bushes no more, but he could see Leo. He used kind of action to get away from dude. He want dude to chase him, but while he waiting on dude to chase him, he see Leo coming, so he's just going to aim at Leo instead. Short bow. And put you back over here, and what we get? 18. That is a hit. Leo's ooh, Jesus Louise. He came out like a sniper, boy. He came out, dodged dude from the bushes, came out, loaded up an arrow. He was waiting on dude, but he saw Leo, boom, took him down, one shot. And Leo is back on the ground. Pride or not, boy, you getting taken down like it ain't nothing. With that, he's going to, yeah, that's all he can do. We're going to go to Mercury. Mercury is going to see this. She's going to be like, no, Leo, damn it. And she knows there's another goblin over here. Does she care? She's chaotic good. I have to roll. Like, does she care about the other goblin? Nope, she don't. She's going to run over to Leo. And I say she gets like right here, and she's going to try to do a medicine check on him. Medicine, nope, wrong place. Medicine, boom. Put you back over here. And 9, no good, no bueno. That's not enough to get him back up. She still does have a reaction. Oh, gosh, golly. I said what I was going to do, and I still did not do it. Okay, and because of that, I'm going to allow her to take out her potion and stuff it down his throat with her reaction. With her bonus action. Okay? Stuff it down his throat. She's not taking it, so she can give it to him as a bonus action. He's going to get 2d4 plus 4. 2d4 plus 2, which is going to be 8. And he is now back up. Now this time, will he look up and say thank you to her? Yes, he would. He gets up and he's like, I went down again? How dare they? How dare they? Mercury, thank you. I owe you one. And at this point, he's prideful, so he really don't want to have to owe nobody one. But he's so pissed that he done went down twice in the same battle that he's like, it's done. I'm finna murder everything. I can't wait for him to level up. But anyway, That's Mercury's turn, and she like sheds a tear. She's just happy that he was able to get up after seeing old girl not being able to get up, and then seeing all of these people fall. She didn't even run over here to them when they fell. She ran over here to him. So yeah. But anyway, this guy is his turn now, and he gives chase to the to the goblin, of course, and he brings his scimitar with him, and he gonna slash at this goblin with his scimitar. 17, that's a hit and a kill. He kills it, chases it down, slashes it after it takes down Leo. And with that, we have one left. This one, he is going to come out 10 feet, and he has options. He could take down 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do it just like that. D3. Uh-oh, he goes after dude. Because that's probably the way that he's finna run. So yeah, he's gonna shoot at him. 18, that's a hit. And he does. Ooh, he takes him out with one shot in the back. Shoots him in the head and takes him out. That's 10 feet. He's going to do 20 feet right here. And he's trying to get away. Kiba back here, conversing with his friend, his two little lovers, is finally going to come up. I could say he could see it from right here. Kiba, where you at? What you got for me, Kiba? What you gonna do? Can't use none of those, so he's gonna just go old school crossbow. $23, that's a hit, and he does 6 points of damage. Woo, that's a nice amount, but it ain't enough to take him down. It's not enough to take him down. Okay, as he is definitely hurt. He sees the scream. He falls and stumbles a little bit as he gets hit by this arrow of Kiba's. And with that, we go to Kiba, little girlfriend. Oh, she gonna finish him off. Let's see. She comes up behind Kiba. She see who Kiba just targeted, and she knocks back an arrow of her own. And she lets it fly. Oh, no good. She misses though. But the other girl, she sees it, and she's gonna just shoot from where she's at. Ooh, she misses. She's gonna move up a little bit. And back at the top of the turn order. Back at the top of the turn order. Leo, what are you gonna do, my man? Ooh, should he? He should. He really just. Hold on. Let me see. Bonus. Ooh, and there's a bonus action. Spell allows you to move at incredible speed when you cast this spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action. As a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you could take a bonus action, but this takes the first bonus action, so you can't even use it on the first time. You can just cast it, right? Okay, when you cast the spell and then as a bonus action. Okay, so yeah, you could do it as soon as you do it. So, you take dash action as action. So he's gonna do Expeditious Retreat. Not that he did, just to get that little extra 5 feet to get here. And as he gets here, he's gonna see old dude who ain't done nothing to nobody, and he's going to take up some revenge for him. Still has his action. He's gonna pull out his sigil with the booming blade and attack. 21, that is a hit. and he's going to do 1 point of damage. That's enough to kill him. That's enough to kill him. Off with his head. And so with so I forgot where I was at. Okay. So with that, his head rolls, my friends. And I guess this might be actually a good time to stop it for today. They actually live. Some of the commoners still alive. Not all of them, but some of them are still alive. The two that they was flirting with, really. And until next time, what we're going to do is we're basically going to leave them right here because they still have to check bodies, decide what they're going to do over there, and roleplay a little bit. But Leo has exact his revenge. Nobody escaped, and all the main players are still alive. And I'm happy with that. That turned out way better than last time. Um, and with that, I am definitely happy. I'm definitely happy about that. So they're still alive. I did not use none of their heritage, but it's okay. It's all good. We're going to make it work. We're learning about their spells. We're getting used to their spells. Once I get used to all the spells they got, then I start incorporating more things into it. So, with that, this is going to be the end of the 3rd episode, my friend. Wonderful battle. 2 battles. 2 battles. And they survived. Out of 10 adventurers, 5 of them are still alive. It could have been more if them other 2 didn't leave, but at the same time, if they didn't leave, ain't no telling if the goblins would have got an ambush or not. So, with that being said, this is Purple D Crow, the one and only DM, coming to you live from Death and Dragons, 1,000 Worlds. We're in the world of Lost Mines of Phandelver, Crow style. In this, it's deuces until next time, my friends. And I believe I will be doing these every day at 9. I think that's the schedule I'm going to try to work with, 9 to 12. So until tomorrow, my friends, see you at 9.